Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
It's the show of a lifetime. Family and friends of mine, I've never seen such a beautiful stage. Can't find the stage door or guitar chord. My mind's a blank, can't picture the page. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. I open my mouth and nothing comes out. I trip the rug, fall flat on my face. The lights are all on me, can't think of a song to sing. I've never seen such a beautiful place. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. I'm sure I don't know what it means. Doctor, come quickly, explain it to me. How nothing is ever as it seems, not even at the show, not even at the show of my dreams, not even at the show. All my life I've struggled and strived to get here. Now I'm here, but I'm not here yet. I know that's my cue, I just don't know what to do but stand here like an idiot. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. I'm sure I don't know what it means. Doctor, come quickly, explain it to me. How nothing is ever as it seems, not even at the show, not even at the show of my dreams, not even at the show of my dreams, not even at the show of my dreams, not even at the show, not even at the show, not even at the show. Not even at the show. Not even at the show. Whoa. Welcome to a very special night of the daily practice. This is the night we get to witness the fruits of our endeavor. Get to pick them straight from the tree. For the last 2 weeks here on the daily practice, we have been crafting this set that I was to perform on Saturday night at the Ciderworks in Harrisonburg. It was a wonderful night. It was a songwriters showcase, and I set up a little GoPro at the show to record my set, and the audio quality isn't amazing, and the video quality is a little low res, but it is proof of life. You'll get to see what happened, and I'm gonna play that for you now. Here, actually, my show of my dreams, my beautiful segue going right into it. It just feels like a little much now. Let me cut this reverb off and just talk for a second before going in. It's good to see everybody out there. Welcome to practice. Yes, okay. The minutes of the meeting. I did have an operation this morning. I had a dental implant inserted. If there are any empaths watching last night, you might have sensed something was up. I knew it was coming. It was an 8 o'clock appointment. I knew I was going to stay up all night and go in there, just trying to cut my emotions off because I am very sort of anxious. I was going to say phobic, but we'll just say certainly a lot of anxiety about things like that. And but I did it. I'm uncomfortable, but I'm not in any real severe pain or anything. So this is a perfect night for this whole thing. The show Saturday night. You know, it's always been so funny to me that every time I've performed in my dreams when I'm asleep, every time without fail, it's always a series of terrifying mishaps. They're called performance anxiety nightmares, I've learned as time has gone on, but it's just so funny how that's what you get. I remember I was at a big dinner with a lot of musicians sitting at the table one night, and I started talking about that, and I was like, has anybody here ever put on a good show in your dreams? And without missing, without fault, every single musician at the table never had. Every single one of us, every time you're putting on a show in your dreams, it's all going wrong. It's like that scene in Spinal Tap where they're lost backstage and they can't find the stage and they're just in this labyrinth that keeps going. And then you wake up and you're like, nothing good ever happens. And a part of me thinks that that's just really, really tragic. I mean, it's so sad. If you could have a lucid dream, or if you could control the outcome, how amazing would it be? It's the original virtual reality, just to be able to manifest a dream of putting on a great show at Red Rocks or something. Like, why not? Come on. But then when I think about it more and more, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a blessing that I can't play Carnegie Hall in my dreams. I'm going to have to get there for real. I'm just going to have to get there for real. There's no other way. All the great shows happen in real life. That's the point of the story. And I got to say that Saturday night was really, really fun. Saturday night was the culmination of a couple of weeks worth of effort here on the daily practice. And I feel like that is a thing that has been missing from the daily practice since we started a little over a year ago. The thing that you're practicing for, the show was missing. We tried to get it in with like a YouTube show, but it just was missing so much because it was just the same. Call it something different. But this is a real proof of concept too, of that the show is going to be an important part of the daily practice. The next big show that we have to prepare for is the High Sierra Music Festival. So I'll definitely be probably spending at least a week in June on Surprising Mr. Davis alone. practicing that repertoire. But also, we're going to have to craft my big set at High Sierra. So that's going to be fun putting that together. And I think you'll really, for those that participated in the last couple of weeks in the crafting of the set list and deciding on the flow and arguing over it, I loved every minute of it. Like, oh no, I love the emotional investment. It was really beautiful. Sorry, I just heard a sound. Could be the cat. But it was just really great. So I think for everybody that participated in that process, you're going to have a lot of fun watching the results of that work here, and all the little things we talked about. You'll see exactly what we were talking about. Like, oh yeah, okay, that was a whole thing. So I got my popcorn. I'm not allowed to eat it though, so you're welcome to it. Take as much of my popcorn as you want. I'm not allowed to have popcorn for like 3 months, like forever. All right, don't get me started. I could do a good solid 15 minutes on my dental implant, but we'll save that for another show. Let's go ahead and hop in. Hope you're cozy. It's good to see everybody. I'll be hanging out in the chat and watching with you. And here we go. The fruits of our labor. The fruits of our labor of love. And if you're just tuning in, again, I apologize. It was just a GoPro. We didn't, in the future, as we get more and more into this, I'll try to, I feel like after High Sierra, then I should set up a hometown show that I haven't done in years. It's been a long time since I put on a proper show. And as we go forth, I'll try to up the ante each time we do the shows in the real world and record them better and film them better. This is just sort of a proof of concept, and I'm all in. I think it's a really fun thing. And so from here on out, I'll try to do better and better at capturing the shows. And yeah, procrastinating at this point. I love seeing all these beautiful names in the chat. Let's just do it. Nathan, do it. But.
I'm following fanboy at this point. I've been listening to this guy for like the last month. Woo! I'm getting excited about this evening. Yeah. This is a real treat. This he's such a good artist. I think we're in for a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, Mr. Nathan Moore.
What if no one would believe? How would it feel?
just let it go. Cause what if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane, knowing what you are? Plain as day. Plain as day. I've spent the last year live streaming on YouTube every night at midnight. It's called the daily practice because I realized at 54 years old I'd never really practiced my songs. I was always just excited to write the next one, and I never practiced. So I started doing this daily practice, and for a year I've been doing it every night, and well, every week, Monday through Friday. And now I'm sitting here. And I feel like I've never done this before. I feel virginal. But I'm not sitting in a stool on the thing. I'm not wearing this strap. I'm not. None of this is comfortable. Who am I? Corner of two streets. Who am I? I went looking to the bottom of a bottle. I'm somewhere between Baudelaire and Mad Magazine, just sitting there. Full throttle. But I don't think God makes mistakes, and I don't think I'm really doing wrong. But some days I think I don't know what I'm thinking I could ever write this world a song. Who am I? I played on a stage last night in Georgia. Who am I? I ate eggs in Mississippi. And on the phone I could hear it in her voice. She was naked, and I could tell she didn't miss me. And I don't think God makes mistakes, and I don't think I'm really doing wrong. Some days I think I don't know what I'm thinking I could ever write this world a song. Stranger word. Who am I? My mother, she doesn't recognize me. Why would I insult this pitiful world? Looking into the eyes of such beauty. Mistakes, and I don't don't think I'm really doing wrong. Some days I think I don't know what I'm thinking, thinking I could ever write this world a song. Thinking I could ever write this world a song. Man, I wish I'd done this before the last one. I knew I shouldn't take him that quick walk with the guitar outside. Now that I've seen the Golden Highway, now that I've heard from the best, now that I've had a real woman, I'll never settle for less. Saw with my own eyes a true magician. I swear she pulled my secret from her chest. Well, I tried, but I just could not explain it. Now I'll never settle for less. The only trouble is the midnight melting, exploring the heights upon wings of excess. It's a long, long fall to the palace of wisdom, but I'll never settle for less. Once I heard a melody so sweet it made me cry. It felt to me like a caress that took away all my worries. Now I'll never settle for less. Now that I've laid in that river just one more day and I'll be blessed. I got too much love left to give her, and I'll never settle for less. But lately I've been spilling all over, even lost my keys just leaning west, 'cause that's where I was graceful. Now I'll never settle for less. I'll never settle for less. I'll never settle. I wrote that one back in my rambling days. I spent about 20 some odd years. I just love that, some odd years. It was 20 exactly, but they were odd. Which is basically on the road with bands and stuff, writing just song after song after song after song, and then I stopped touring and then I couldn't write songs anymore. And I was like, I've lost it, but I didn't lose it. I just didn't
have the incoming stimuli of all the random shit that happens when you leave the house. I was looking back on all my songs and it hit me. I was like, you know, like 90% of them at least came from something that happened. And I forget about that something that happened and just think I made it up. But no, something happened. It came in and then it came back out, the song. Songwriters don't create this stuff from nothing. They throw themselves off tall buildings and write it on the way down. This isn't an illness, it's no strange disease. It's just stillness against a maddening breeze that carries those old songs. It's bending the tree. But I ain't going, I'm hunkered down on my knees. It's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. Signs along the highway, and then there's these signs along the highway. Just stay and read between the lines, you're sure to find your way. God, I love that living, that life, I swore I'd never stray. But I ain't going. No, I'm going to stay. And it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. Believe the magic that rises right out of thin air. And it's hard to find that in an old rocking chair. But I ain't going. Now I'm a really good stop for those that dare. And it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. But of course, it's not true that nothing happens at home. I mean, babe, how good was that chicken and rice the other night? I mean, come on. If that doesn't inspire a song, nothing will. Y'all are lucky I switched from a pre-planned banter there about gout and a hemorrhoid. That's what I came up with when I was walking my guitar outside. Chicken and rice on the stove, so nice to be home. The bitter of feet, I'm not alone. It's not just me, I'm home. Gonna stay right here with my family and friends. We need more wood, and need more wood for the fire. Sure feels good to be home. It's all good, but there's no place like home. 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 And I ain't ever going out there again. Not onto the road, not into the wind. Gonna stay right here with my family and friends. No, I ain't ever going out there again. Not onto the road, not into the wind. Gonna stay right here with my family and friends. Yeah. This is probably the newest one in the set here. We are falling, but can't aspire. We can go for what's out of reach, and we might just get lucky. And the stretching is something, at least. We are dreamers on pillowed clouds. It's too much trouble to look down. There's a madman wailing out there. There's a rational fear of clowns. So if you see me, I hope you see me shine like it's all gonna be alright. Shining like sunlight, shining like sunlight on a never-ending night. We are empty walking stronger than before. Oh, I might not know where I'm going, but I'm not going back no more. We are not just mother or father. We are not just son or daughter. We are also the great blue heron, standing tall in the shallow water. So if you see me, I hope you see me shining like it's all gonna be alright. Shining like sunlight, shining like sunlight on a never-ending night. Now I might be overestimating your abilities, but will you sing that with me? Yeah! So if you see me, I hope you see me shining like it's all gonna be alright. Shining like sunlight, shining like sunlight on a never-ending night. Beautiful. I underestimated that. I got a couple more. Thank you so much, Howdy Show. Getting me out of the house. I owe you so much. You don't even know. And the music so far tonight has been so wonderful. Your set was great, Julia. Wow. And it was so powerful. Lucky boy. This is the title track off my last record. And I have a feeling through a lot of turns and twists that this song is the reason I'm sitting here right now. Through line through you. Long story short.
Wisconsin!
He's gonna try to beat me up after the show. I didn't say you were short, man. No, you didn't. Who you calling short? So glad the world can't hear my thoughts. If the world can hear my thoughts, from this world I'd likely be shot like a cannonball. I leave the light on, yes I do. Climb up to where I love the view. Sometimes the dark comes shining through like a cannonball. The cuckoo bird is not the best. Watch it rob the robin's nest. Watch it swallow the swallow's eggs. Such a sweet song. And I would never think to judge. There's nothing evil in a flood. Don't worry, I forgive you, bud. Such a sweet song. not shine. Someone will. And when you fall down in a hole, you don't care who drops the rope. All you can do is holler, hope. Someone will. We were doing 30-minute sets, so we crafted this set on my daily practice show with the live stream chiming in, like, no, I think that song should be first, or like people were voting on different songs, and we would talk about every act. And I did a rough run Tuesday night, then took a night off, then did another run, and then we did a whole thing last night getting ready for the show. And there's a point to that. Oh yeah, I had someone out there watching and they would clock it, and we were trying to get it right at 30 minutes. Just pro. Like, that was 32. It's like, oh, that was with no banner at all. In the casino, I wasn't gambling. I knew I was going to lose. I walked forever, but I wasn't rambling. I was just trying on some shoes. I met a teller, she told me a fortune. She knew I might not have any, but 222's exactly what I was down to. $2, 2 dimes, 2 pennies. Thank you, life, for the light I'm given. Thank you, life, for the life I'm living. Now I got my soda pop, I got my lighter, I got my pink bubble gum. I got a hot mama be lying beside her when all is said and done. I can't wait to get there. First I gotta go too far, it's hard work playing the fool. Oh, I know a shortcut, but it's through the graveyard. Thank God the moon is full. Thank you, life, for the light I'm given. Thank you, life, for the life I'm living. Yeah, you'll never find it unless you're looking. It might be right before your eyes. Give it a try, but don't try too hard. You might become addicted to your size. And friends might avoid you, and strangers might stare. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just telling you, it gets weird out there. Thank you, life, for the life I'm given. get done explaining that. How's that go? I must be traveling on. It's too many things. I gotta see. I did just make Freebird my new fight song in Fortnite. So, if anything screams boomer, it's that. All right, one more. Now let me end on a in-tune note. I don't care if it's high or low, as long as it's on tune. First line to Freebird. Oh, thank you. Ding, ding, ding. Somebody give this man a drink. Free pizza. They don't want you to know there's still people out there hopping trains. Somewhere new by morning, dancing like sunshine in the rain. Life is on a grand adventure, all out there who are alive. Now's the time, now's the time, now's the time. Unseen forces, gorgeous wardrobes, there's magic words to part the sky. There's nothing so wrong with anyone that we can't wear wings and fly. Life is on a grand adventure, all out there who are alive. Now's the time, now's the time. Follow your ears to the music. Follow your eyes to the light. Follow your nose to the sweet perfume. Follow your tongue to the bite. Life is on a grand adventure, all out there who are alive. Now's the time, 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 now's the time. So fun, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I need that. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that was so fun. Oh man. Well, there you have it, folks. The manifestation of our efforts, the fruits of our labor. Oh, that was fun sharing it with you. It was a great night. Brothers Howdy Shell, thank you so much for the opportunity. Oh man. So now we got to get ready for the High Sierra sets. We have a lot of work to do, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm I'm so confused about whether or not I can play harmonica or not. I'm like reading through all my post-operative paperwork, and I sort of just want to sit here and read all this to you, but I feel like I would be conjuring memories of the tragic end of Lenny Bruce's career when he would just stand on stage reading court transcripts and bringing everybody down. It's like, oh, God. I'm not too sure about this, but I mean, there's all kinds of stuff about spitting. I'm not supposed to spit. I'm not supposed to spit for like 24 hours. So I got an alarm set on that one. I mean, at 24 hours and 1 minute, I am spitting. I don't care what you say. I'm definitely spitting. No drinking through straws. Absolutely no smoking, no vaping. I'm just like, oh, harmonica? Singing? I mean, what I really want to sing right now is one of us standing, because Kethra was really hoping that I was going to double encore with that. And I didn't, so I was gonna make it up to her right now, but I'm afraid to sing it. I mean, if you can't even spit, how the heck you supposed to sing One of Us Standing? I'm a little bit of a nervous wreck. I'm gonna be here tomorrow night like clockwork, because I know you got to set your sundial to something. But I'm not exactly sure what I can do, what I'm allowed to do. Not really one to just throw caution to the wind, if you know what I'm saying. Brenda says it sounds like I should avoid harmonica for as long as those things are not allowed. I mean, it's a tough one, because like with a straw or a cigarette, you're sucking against resistance, which creates like different vacuums. Whereas a harmonica, although with my gummy bear juice situation and my clogged harmonicas, I don't know, I could break something. I twisted my ankle once. A note was so clogged up. But yeah, I'm a little confused. But I guess we'll just play it by ear. Baby steps, giant leaping baby steps. But yeah, what I'll read back through the chats, and I guess I won't have to timestamp tonight. But I know some of you. There's a lot of little moments in there that are just the proof of concept of so many little things that we talked about and worked on and stuff like that. And it's so fun to see it happen. But we do need some kind of leaving song to get out of here, and the door doesn't open until I sing a leaving song. Yeah, Rebecca says the pressure is the thing to avoid. May not matter if it's sucking or blowing or what direction it's. Yep. So I don't know, but it seems like if I can talk, they didn't say anything about talking, and they didn't necessarily say anything. So that's probably just like singing. I should just do one of my talking songs. So yeah, the next show we'll prepare for is High Sierra, like I said, and then after that, I was working in the garden yesterday, and I was thinking, time for a hometown show. Haven't done that in a really long time. That'll be pretty easy to set up a good camera crew or something to try to do it right. But we got a good little format here. I think we got our marching orders. Pinocchio's toes. For Guy. Oh man. Yeah, I'm back to work, right? It's time to step out of the comfort zone we created for ourselves back into the wild world of growing. Although I'm not sure Pinocchio is in the boat. Oh, did I spell it wrong? I'm having to look up the lyrics to that. All right. Toes. I'll quit trying to search Pinocchio. Go for toes. That came right up. I tried twice on Pinocchio. Apparently, I do not know how to spell that. I've got Pinocchio's eyes, I've got Pinocchio's toes. I'm about Pinocchio's size. I wear Pinocchio's clothes. Somehow I got lucky, didn't get the nose. So I just wear sunglasses and high-heeled boots and a long trench coat that covers up the suit. I'm a fairy tale freak of nature. I got some trouble with the truth. So where's it go? So meet me in the corner where the, oh man. So meet me in the corner where the light can get. All I need's a passport and a birth certificate. The train leaves at midnight, be there around 10. I've got a one-way to fantasy, and I won't be coming round again. I got Beowulf's walk, I got Beowulf's smile, I got Beowulf's ambition and Beowulf's style, and there ain't no place in the USA for Beowulf to hide. So I lurched through the discotheques, downing those blue drinks, and talking with my only friend, Rudy the Mink, another fairy tale freak of nature, knows exactly what he thinks. So meet me in the corner where the light can't get. What I need's a passport and a birth certificate. The plane leaves at midnight, be there around 10. I've got a one-way to fantasy, and I won't be coming round again. I am the crocodile, I swallowed the clock. I am the wizard, not the man in the box. I'm the boogeyman, I'll never get caught. I am the eighth dwarf, I've always hated snow. I'm the ugly duckling, just waiting to grow. I'm a fairy tale freak of nature, got no place to go. So meet me in the corner where the light can't get. What I need's a passport and a birth certificate. The plane leaves at midnight, be there around 10. I've got a one-way to fantasy, and I won't be coming round again. I got it on the last chorus, that was fun. Wow, that's an oldie. All right, well, I'll be back here tomorrow night, and we will see what happens. Sure is fun. I appreciate every single one of you. Tell your ma, tell your pa, our love is going to grow wall to wall. This channel is just getting started, and it's on its way to Carnegie Hall. God, I just made that up. Keep up the good work out there now. Give them heaven. Show mercy. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your Kate. Go get them, Tigers.